Welcome back to another comic breakdown on the channel, and today we're looking at all 5 issues of the Fallen Sun series. It's a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. The drops will take place every day at 8 AM Pacific time from Monday the 11th of April to Friday the 15th of April. This comic drop has a standard 30k edition size with the number of mints per rarity as seen here. The commons are of course the original covers, with the uncommons taking the original covers but giving them a grayscale color scheme instead, highlighting the main characters or objects by coloring them in. These are the VeVe exclusive rare and ultra variants that we'll be getting for the first 3 issues. And I gotta say that I'm blown away by how the covers for these Fallen Sun comics look. I'm not usually a fan of the rares because of the lack of color, but they look amazing on these. And the ultra rares are of course next level, with the art done in full color. Issue 1's covers are done by Mike McCone and Israel Silva. We've seen them work before on VeVe with Israel putting the coloring for a couple of other comics on the app with other artists. Issue 2's covers are done by Ron Friends, Brett Breeding, and Edgar Delgado, all of whom are new on the VeVe scene if I'm not mistaken. Issue 3 is drawn by Brent Schoonover and colored in by Rochelle Rosenberg. We've seen them team up before on both Loki, and we've seen Rochelle Rosenberg doing the coloring for countless covers already on VeVe. These are the comic variants that we'll be getting for issues 4 and 5. Again, looking very cool. Issue 4's covers are drawn by Alex Saviak and colored in by Rochelle Rosenberg once again. Last but not least, issue 5 is done by Dan Jurgens, Brett Breeding, and Edgar Delgado, the last 2 having worked on issue 2. Here are all the secret rares. They're all panel pulls and they look amazing as well. There are loads of popular characters appearing across the 5 comics, so many that I had to leave many of them out. And I picked most of the popular ones, including members of the Avengers, Young Avengers, Fantastic Four, and the X-Men. The comic explores various superheroes' reactions to Captain America's death, with each issue of the series representing the stages of grief. Issue 1, titled Denial, follows Wolverine's story, and issue 2, Anger, deals with the 2 Avengers teams. Issue 3 is titled Bargaining. Issue 4 is called Depression, featuring Spider-Man, and issue 5 is named Acceptance. Captain America is considered dead in the MCU, and a few of the heroes haven't been introduced in the MCU, so the MCU potential for this arc is basically non-existent, for lack of better words. The individual prices for each grade isn't recorded, but random listings on eBay are mostly around $3 to $9, though most of them are used and probably not close to the 9.8 CGC graded rating. This isn't a particularly reliable way to figure out the value compared to other comics on VeVe, so take this with a pinch of salt. Here are the many links to resources that I've used to put together this video, all of which will be linked down in the description if you want to go through them in more detail. I think the prices for each rarity will be similar across the 5 issues, and I think the common and uncommon will go for slightly below retail, with their rare sitting at the 15 gem mark. I think the ultra rare will sit in the 30 to 40 gem range, with the secret rare being just over $100 each. From an investment standpoint, it's not great, but I would definitely recommend picking this up just to enjoy the reading experience. I love the Kraven's Last Hunt arc when VeVe released all 6 issues a few months ago, and I'm excited to read these. I'll pick up a comment from each and 1 or 2 ultra rares from my collection since they look so good. I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch the video, and I hope that you learned something and enjoyed it in the process. Once again, thanks for watching and good luck for the drops.